Hi, Erin, Jess here. I'm just going to be taking the next 10 minutes of your time to share with you how the process of how to prospect and what I have learned and how I think it will help me and help me, especially in my career from now on. I recently got a job as a job as a sales coordinator, and not just a job in fake life, a job in real life. So I'm learning a lot more about having leads and prospecting, and being able to ask the questions and identify my leads efficiently. Because something that I have learned is that time is of the essence, and you don't want to invest your time on a lead that's not going to go anywhere, or ask or waste your time not asking the right questions before meeting with the prospect. So I'll be sharing with you a few things that I have learned, and yeah, so we'll start. So how to prospect. Perfect. So, what do you mean by qualifying a lead? So, for me, a lead is a prospect, and a prospect is a person that has a potential of buying the product or the services I am selling. So, I know sometimes it's like, okay, there is a difference between having a lead and having a prospect. Yes, there is a difference, but I think a lead is having step one and being okay. This person meets the criteria. I have the correct information. Now let's turn them into a prospect by asking the following questions. So for me, by qualifying a lead, it means that I'm doing my homework to know if they have money to buy, the authority to buy, and they have the desire to buy. That's what we have learned on the textbook. So for me, it's going back to time is of the essence. So knowing your prospects will help you proceed with a purchase. Sorry, knowing your prospect will help proceed with a purchase, will help you in qualifying a lead. So knowing, asking all the right questions, being able to engage your customer, to know, to do your research on their market, to know if they are in that, if they are in the position of making a purchase at the moment. So be just even to just doing your homework to get to have more background on your customer. That is what will be helping you in qualifying a lead. So what questions will you ask a prospect before the meetup? What do they need to answer? So for me, we've learned that having a mad money, authority, and desire is going to be helping us to qualify our leads. So for money, is there a budget? How much are they willing to spend? Will they be financing, or will they be paying cash? For authority is, if you do you have, are you talking to the right person? Do you have the decision maker? Who is the decision maker? Are you going to be buying for yourself or someone else? So having to ask as many questions and really just getting the vibe to know your customer will help you making your prospect and deciding if on your prospect. Also, if there is desire, is there an urgency to buy the product? Do they have a similar product, or have they ever used a product? Are they replacing the product? Knowing their needs and wants is also going to be helping you to know if this is actually a prospect that you want to invest your time in. So, what does qualifying mean, and why is it important? For qualifying means talking to the lead and having them give you the right answers for all your questions. So, going back to money, authority, and desire. If the answers that they're giving you does not, if they're not the decision maker, if they don't want to, if they don't have a budget, if they really have no urgency to buy, do you want to be spending your time on that lead? So what I would do is it goes back to the funnel, the funnel that we learned, right? So if this is a person that doesn't make the leads, go invest your time on someone that will actually that will be has you have asked them all these questions and has qualified as a prospect. And also just getting to, like, going back to said, for me, I rely a lot of on relationship selling. So for me, I do want to be able to invest in my customer and give the best of my time to my clients. So if I know there's nothing that I can help them with, I can always go back to a follow return to with follow ups later on. But if I know there's other warmer leads, I will proceed warmer leads because at this moment it goes back to being time is money. So I want to be able to invest my time and focus on customers that will actually generate income and money. So with that being said, Aaron, I hope I have answered your questions, and it's been a pleasure learning and taking your class. So take care.